Boyson, Botterill, McCall over the line. Here's Botterill in front. Score!
With a successful regular season behind them, the Wolverines were ready to launch another postseason run. The mood of the team, urgent.
I just remember that this is our time. Like, this is our time, and we need to act like it, we need to prepare for it, and we need to do it.
Michigan was in a familiar situation, dealing with dueling emotions, confidence and nervousness.
Combination of both, you know. I mean, it's the last hurrah, you know. I mean, we had been there 2 times before and had come up short, so there were nerves, like, man, this better not happen again. But then there was also, hey, we know we're the best team out here.
It did feel different. I mean, Billy McCall was, I mean, he was MVP of the regional, just playing the one game. He was man on fire. We had a lot of great players, but I remember Mox, just how he was laser focused.
That is the one thing about college, is when you play in these single game knockouts, you know, you have to be ready from the start.
In the regional final, the Maize and Blue faced Minnesota in East Lansing. To fully understand what happened next, you need to know Michigan had been outshot 13-3 in the first period and was trailing 2-1 when Mike Legg pulled off what ESPN dubbed the coolest hockey goal ever scored.
It's a goal. Michigan finally somehow got it in the net to tie the game. I don't believe I saw what I think I just saw.
Blade starts fooling around with the puck, and I'd seen him do it in practice a lot, but he'd never tried it in a game. And we all knew, the players knew right away he was going to do it, and it worked. Well, when it worked, it just loosened up our whole team, and we became a better team the rest of the way.
To me, the real beauty in that goal is, yes, it was such a skillful move, but just the time of the game, we needed a boost, and Mike came through with us in the clutch there.
Lager did it every day. People just think it was a fluke, or they like, no, man, he did that to me, and I had to shoot pucks at him and slash him all the time to stop doing it, because he'd score at me at will, and it changed the whole complexity of that game, and certainly gave us an air of confidence moving forward.
It was a weird feeling in the sense that, one, nobody had really known what happened. Like, even when you go back and watch the video today, it's priceless, the reaction of the referee. You know, is it a goal, is it not a goal? But I mean, that really seemed to give our team that little extra that we maybe needed.
Michigan went on to win that game 4-3. After reviewing the video, then assistant coach Mel Pearson gave the boys something to ponder.
He said, that was a great goal, we'll never forget it, but I hope that's not the highlight of our season.
5 days later, they faced Boston U in the national semis. There was a lengthy delay at the start due to a mishap with the ice.
Rick Bancroft, our trainer, was running around the building in Cincinnati trying to find some kind of snacks and food for our players to eat, because we were, you know, our pregame meal was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
The guys were even hungrier after the puck was dropped, executing a near flawless game plan in a 4-0 win.
We beat them 4-0, but Ed, the first period, I think we outshot them 19-1.
BU came at us hard, but when they did finally get through our defense, and they got a great chance on Turco stoned them, and it was like, oh, they have no chance.
It was no thing back then. We're like, we're good, we're ready, we're here to play, and we did.
We took it to them from the first drop of the puck to the last buzzer, and you know, that right there, you want to say, was there a special moment? I think that was the game.
The Wolverines were now just a day and a half away from a date with #1 Colorado College and a shot at the national title.
This is a game where you're going to remember it for the rest of your life, good or bad. So, you know, play within yourself and do what you do, and have confidence to do what we do, and just, we have to play to our identity and play to who we are, and just go out and execute for each other.
The day between the win and the aftermath, it was all great fun. The guys relived those memories on the third and final part of our series honoring that '96 team. For MGO Blue TV, I'm Ed Kingerski.